Hey everyone, Lachlan here, the Exhuan, and today we're back with another Minecraft tutorial looking at a completely tileable sugarcane farm that doesn't use any sticky pistons. And you might be thinking why it's important to not use sticky pistons, and that is because a lot of the time when you start out in a new world, you find that you don't really have any sort of slime balls and that sort of thing lying around. So it can be very difficult to get enough sticky pistons together to make a massive sort of farm. But this design sort of works around that and lets us build this farm straight away before we have any sort of, slime spawners or that sort of thing set up. It does have these observer blocks in it, but I've actually found that they're quite cheap once you've got a nether portal set up, which is really quite easy to do. So, let's check out how this thing works. So what we have here is an observer block, and this one here notices when the sugarcane grows and will send a redstone pulse to this piston here, which then makes this observer block here update, and that lets this observer block here send a pulse out to this piston here and harvest the sugarcane. So it seems to be a pretty good design. There is, however, one slight flaw, and that is that occasionally the sugarcane is going to fall on the dirt block there like that. So that means that it is very difficult to use water streams and that sort of thing to collect our sugarcane. But I've discovered a little bit of a workaround for that, and that is by using a hopper minecart. Now, the way that this works is that because of the orientation of this observer block here, we actually get a signal down into a space here where there isn't anything that affects our little farm. So that means we can take a redstone signal out and use that to send a hopper minecart on its way. So I'll just show you how that works quickly. There you go, and you see the hopper minecart go there, and if we have it go again, you can see it goes again, and it's harvested all of the sugarcane. There's a little bit more in there, probably from stuff that's just been going on in the background. So this seems to work pretty well. As you can see, this design is pretty simple. You just have to turn off these torches so that these ones turn back on here and send the minecart off. So let's check out how we actually build this thing. So we need to have a little place to put our water in. So I'm just going to make a little X here, but if you're making it longer, then you can, of course, just have a big trench full of water. Then we need to have something here to place our piston on. It doesn't matter if this block stays or goes, you can remove it completely and that is perfectly fine. Then we put a observer block on top. So this is the piston that's going to be harvesting, and this is the observer block that's going to be noticed if something needs to be harvested. Then we're going to put in a piston here. We're going to have to quickly put a block here, just so that we can place this observer block here. We'll remove that now, and that's all okay. And now we will put in our final observer block, just like that. So if we plant our sugarcane now, you can see that this is working perfectly fine. Okay. So, that's the whole design there. So, that's all for today, I guess. I've been Lachlan, the Exhuan, and I'll see you later.